Hey guys, James Bays here again for Jasmine Khan's 30 Days of May video responses. I'm on day 16. The question for today is your 5 greatest accomplishments. One of them comes to mind, and it's kind of silly. In grade 5, we had the spelling test, and you saw my previous videos with my 5 weaknesses, you would know that spelling is not my forte. And so we had the spelling test, and it was about the Canada's provinces, capital cities, and abbreviations for the provinces. And so you had to know every abbreviation, every capital city, and how to spell it. Every province and territory and how to spell that. Like everyone got one the next day or whatever, everyone got their test back but me, and I'm like, where's my test? Want to know how well I did. And mind you, I actually studied like a dog on this test when I was in grade 5 because I'm a cool kid like that. And Miss DeVoe, which is one of my most favorite teachers I've ever had in my life, and I will always remember her. She was always like a big sister to me, and she was just amazing. She was like, and the only person to get 100% in the class, and I'm like, oh my god, I actually got 100% on the spelling test, and I was just ecstatic, and that's one of my greatest accomplishments. As silly as it sounds, it's true. Another greatest accomplishment is very meh, because I don't really care about it, but I'm glad it's done and that I did it. Is I graduated high school. I got a couple scholarships and stuff, so that was cool. Another one of my greatest accomplishments is going into band in school, and graduating with that under my belt, because I play clarinet, and music is always a huge thing of big passion of mine. If you've seen my previous video on 5 passions of mine, yeah, so that's a great accomplishment for me to go through school with that. Another greatest accomplishment, learning to drive. I'm still working on learning how to drive a standard, and I know a guy who doesn't know, whatever. But I'm getting the hang of it pretty quick. It's not very hard. So, yeah, so driving, passing my license, or passing my test for my L with only 4 wrong. So that was awesome. Is that 4 now? I think I need one more. I guess. I know. Jasmine might think that I'm stealing this from her, but I was thinking about it while she was doing this video, was not committing suicide as well. Yeah, I went through a really hard time as well. I was not kicked out of my house or anything, but there was a lot of stuff that was going on, and pretty much from when I was 13 to about 16, I honestly don't know what was wrong with me. I had a lot of issues. I don't know what was going on in my head when things were going on, but yeah, I was messed up. I attempted a couple of times. I did hurt myself. I have scars. You won't be able to see them, but I did cut myself a few times, and I didn't commit suicide. I tried once, and it didn't work, or I didn't go through with it. And I'm not saying this for sympathy. I'm not saying this for an attention, a whorish thing. I'm just simply stating what happened to me. So yeah, thanks for watching. Those were my 5 greatest accomplishments. Please check out Jasmine's vlog in the description below. Peace.